Hi, 5th grade. Today we're going to teach you how to play Number Top It. No crabs included. So the first thing you and your partner, or a group of 3, need to do is decide whether you're going to make 6-digit numbers or 7-digit numbers. If you're only going to do 6-digit numbers, you can cross off the millions section. If you do 7 digits, leave it in. Thank you. Okay. Next, you need to make sure your cards are shuffled and placed face down, and you need to decide who's going to be player 1 and who's going to be player 2. Player 1 is going to draw a card from the pile, and as long as it's a 1-digit number, you can use it. If you draw a 2-digit number, just discard it and keep drawing until you find a 1-digit number. So, I drew the number 1. I'm going to have to put a number 1 somewhere in one of these place value categories. And my goal is to create the biggest number that I possibly can. Since I have a 1 and I know that's a really low number, I'm going to put it in the smallest possible place value. And I'm going to put mine there. Now, player 2 draws a card.
Okay, so since my goal is to make the biggest number, I'm also going to put the 1 in my lowest column.
Smart move. So now I'm going to draw again. And I got a 6. 6 is kind of in the middle, so I guess I'll put it here.
I got a 0.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so can I put a 0 in my millions to save my place value?
No, it doesn't work like that. That just means you have no millions.
I will go ahead and put a 0 in my 100,000.
Bold move. I got another 1, so I'll keep putting them in low place values.
Got a 6, and I will just put that in my thousands.
Who wins?
Okay.
Okay, so we are not finished with this round because you need to take this record sheet. You're going to write your number in standard notation. So my number was 8,076,321. So I would write this in standard notation. And it's a little bit of a small space, so write small. Don't forget your commas to show it's 8 million. Okay? Next, I would need to write it in expanded form. 8 times 1 million plus 0 times, well, 100,000 and so forth. Okay? Well, I was actually player 2, so I would have written it over here. But if I did it right, then Miss Nettle would fill hers in. Then we would compare them. Miss Nettles was greater because she had 8,876,211. Okay? So we would compare it. Miss Nettle won that round, and we would play 4 more rounds.
If you are struggling to write in the tiny spaces on the record sheet, you can always get a blank piece of paper and a pencil and record your data that way.
Have fun playing.
Woohoo!